this one is called What Triggers the Devalue Phase. One of the first things you got to keep in mind with the narcissist is the narcissist is kind of crazy. They crazy. So that first like 1 or 2 months, they just play insane too. They love bombing you and they play insane. You don't know that they players and they cheaters, and you don't know that they kind of crazy. So at the same time, you know, when they start devaluing you and stuff, that's part of them being crazy a little bit. But you know how the love bomb start out. You know, they texting you right back. They sending emojis. Y'all talking on the phone for hours every day. You all at work in the break room talking. They bringing you lunch. They kicking it with you all the time. Y'all cuddling. They asking about your kids. You going to church. You took them to church. Everything's so perfect in that first month, 2 months. And then it's like when the narcissists know they got you, when they know you hooked, they get bored. Like I said, I had narcissistic ways back in the day. I know that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like the thrill of the hunt. The narcissist always wants to be hunting something, finding something new. Like that's how they is. They immature. They need something new. They treat people like a pair of shoes. You see what I'm saying? I understand it takes somebody real to just hang in there and realize they dedicated themselves to something. You know, the narcissists get boring to us too. And they boring people. We get bored too, but we just know we in a relationship. We're gonna find a way to reinvent the spark. That's what you're doing when you're dedicated to something. The narcissists don't think like that. They got a childish mentality. They'll put the toy down, leave it at the park, and find another one. Like that's how they are. What they'll start doing, they'll start smearing you more. The text messages dry up. They'll start going whole days without calling you, and they definitely gonna start getting a new supply. All the little disrespectful stuff gonna start happening. They're gonna start arguing with you all the time for no reason. Once they start arguing with you for no reason all the time, that's when they got a new supply and they grooming them and they fit to get rid. You know, I could tell you how to devalue. I could almost break down the different stages of devaluing. Because first, the devaluing gonna be subtle, and then it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse, and then it's gonna get to the point where they just gaslighting you and ghosting you, gaslighting and ghosting the whole time. Start having them arguments where they're not even trying to be nice in the argument, like they're not even trying to win. They're not trying to even come to a good point in the argument. They're just arguing just to make it worse. Then they start getting real critical, like they're real judgmental. They don't want nobody to judge them, but they start getting real picky, real critical of every little thing you do. And they can have a fatal flaw. They can have something really wrong with them that you just look over, but they'll start getting all picky and nitpicky with you. And that's when they'll start creating them arguments so they can go see the new supply. One of the narcissist's main problems from the friend narcissist, from the male narcissist, that was my friends, to the relationship narcissist, they real critical of people. They don't know how to let people be themselves. They don't accept nobody for who they are. You got to accept all kind of, you know, the narcissist has a double standard. You can accept all of their bullshit, but like, they don't accept people for who they are. They're always trying to change people. If they can't change you, then they'll start valuing you even more. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, it goes from a fairy tale to a nightmare kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what triggers the devaluing though. It just naturally happens like that.